Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, hi. I am Federigo Fantastico, world famous fine artist. And I am about to paint my first painting. Wait, how can you be a world-class fine artist if you haven't painted anything yet? Shh. Quiet, little piglet. It doesn't need to make sense. It's fine art. Oh, so fine art doesn't need to make any sense? No. Actually, the less sense fine art makes, the more sensational it is. Well, then you must be the fine artiest of all. Exactly. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Federigo Fantastico paints his first painting. Apprentice, hand me my brush. Apprentice, hand me my brush. Apprentice. Oh, so I'm your apprentice now. I didn't even ask to be shh. Right. Fine art doesn't need to make sense. Got it. Here's your brush. Oh, great one. Thank you, my apprentice. Now, it begins. There once was a Japanese fisherman who spent his entire life catching fish out in a beautiful bay. And he built a dock with his friends, and they would use the dock to go out every morning, all three of them, and catch fish in the misty bay in the beautiful morning. And the waters were so nice here because the bay was protected by a big, beautiful mountain. Wow, that mountain is quite beautiful, Federigo. It's all golden and sparkly. Yeah, and on top of the mountain, that's where the fisherman lived. His house was there, and he had lived there his entire life. And he could see the dock and the bay. And one day, he decided not to go fishing. It's nice to have a day off sometimes. Yeah, and he could see his friends out in the bay fishing. And he saw them when they came in at the end of the day with their boats full of fish. But he saw a white line on the horizon. What is that, Federigo? That is a tsunami wave. Very dangerous. Oh, he's got to warn his friends, Federigo. He tries. He jumps up and down and screams, but they don't hear him. Well, he needs to run down the hill, Federigo, and tell them to get away from the wave. But it's too far, Cyclops Pig. He can't get there in time and get away. Oh no, then what is he going to do, Federigo? Well, he runs into his house and he sets his house on fire. What? He burns his family house? Yeah, he sets it on fire because he knows that if his friends see the house burning, they'll come running up the hill to save him. Oh, I see. That is quite brilliant. So the house begins to burn, and his friends come running up to save him, just as the huge tsunami wave comes crashing into the bay, destroying everything. That is amazing, Federigo. So all three of them survived. Yeah, and they stood up on top of the hill, and they were crying because they lost the family home. But they were laughing too, because what good is a house and all the things that fill it if that house is empty of friends and of love? Wow. He burned his family house to save his friends from the tsunami wave. Yeah, he did. This is the greatest painting I have ever experienced. You are truly a master. Thanks, Cyclops Pig. And you know what? What? We're giving this painting away. What? This priceless painting? Yes. Some young person is going to win it. Win it? A priceless painting? But how? They just have to draw one of the characters on this show and take a picture of the drawing and have mommy or daddy email it to ff@story.dog. That stands for Federigo Fantastico, and that's me. So, they draw any one of us? Yes. One time, one chance? Yup. And their drawing is judged? Nope. All they have to do is send in a drawing, and we'll randomly select a winner. But should they still draw their very best? Yes, because we'll use some of those drawings in a cartoon for the show. We'll animate their pictures and tell a story. Well, that's not very fair for the rest of the cast. What do you mean? Clearly, all the little peoples are going to draw me and my one beefy arm. How do you know? Because that's what I would do. Because Cyclops pigs are pretty much my favorite animal. They're like a cyclops and a pig mixed, bred for their skills in magic. And Federigo, when you are a cyclops pig, sometimes you draw pictures of your own beefy arms in your room. It's for fun. Well, I guess it's okay if everyone draws you, but they could draw me, or Tonka Wonka Donk, or Dilly Dally, or Grandpa Gandy, or me, Mr. Wolfie McWolfington. Yup, you too. Okay then, little peoples, pick one of us, probably me, and draw it the best you can. Then have mommy or daddy email it to ff@story.dog. We'll randomly select a winner on the next show, and you'll get this priceless original first painting by Federigo Fantastico. Get your pictures to us by 12 noon Pacific Standard Time on Saturday, May 30th. So it begins. Hey ho, Story Dog here. I'm so glad you watched our clip. You know, you can watch entire episodes at www.story.dog. Help a puppy out and subscribe to our YouTube channel. When you do, you subscribe to your own happiness. Trademark pending.